Hey guys, thanks for stopping back in for the lunchtime vlog. As we had left off yesterday, I was talking about staying in your lane and boundaries. Today, I am going to just touch a little bit more on staying in your lane, and tomorrow will be a little bit more in depth on the personal boundaries that we set based off of our interaction with others and whatnot. Yesterday, quick recap was we were talking about the difference with staying in your lane and economical situations and whatnot based off of 1 and 2 income families. So I just wanted to kind of go over, there are about 4 or 5 different points that can be made as far as interaction goes, as far as what perspective goes with the concept of staying in your lane. Sorry, somebody was walking by. I just wanted to keep it simple. So the first one is, and I do have little notes I'm trying to keep on topic of. And the first one is to ask before taking detours. Now, when you're talking on the concept of that, kind of feel out your topic before you start jumping into somebody else's personal boundaries and spaces. That's a premise of staying in your lane. It's minding your own business unless somebody is looking or asking you for an opinion. The second rule of it goes to think before you speak. Now, just because you hear something that you may not like does not mean that you have to immediately pull into the other person's lane and get up all in their business. So, again, think before you speak. The third part of it is keep perspective. Now, a lot of us just spew out whatever is in our mouth or whatever we think is in our thoughts, and we share it with the world. So the concept is to keep perspective and think about things before you open your mouth. The best part for number 4 is to focus on your priorities. It does not matter what anybody thinks of you other than you. It does not matter what your neighbor does. It does not matter with somebody making a YouTube video. Your priorities should be kept in perspective at all times and focus on your own priorities. It has no bearing on your life what somebody else thinks of you. And what I wanted to add. So the fifth one that a lot of research shows is recognize and avoid triggers that cause you to stray into other lanes. So we all know about triggers and things that will, spark our, either it be an attitude or something like that. So just keep it in mind. You know what triggers you. It's like if there's a sort of personality or somebody just, you don't want to associate with them, they rub you the wrong way, stay in your lane, keep going. Whatever they're doing is not your concern unless it directly affects your lane and your boundaries. Keep going. Just set it aside. You don't have to try and set up a battle for everything that comes into your lane. Sometimes people are going to pull into your lane and you're not going to like it, but if you have good boundaries set in place, they're going to pull back into the other lane and just move on. It's kind of like the 3 lanes of life. You've got the hammer lane, the normal speed lane, and then you've got the merging lane. Most people are trying to jump all the way into this hammer lane because they're trying to get something accomplished when they should either be in the regular lane or they're still trying to figure out if they're going to merge or if they're going to exit. So keep it in mind. And then, which kind of ends up with the 6th point that I wanted to make, which was create your physical and emotional space between you and others. And this is where I'm going to leave it off for today, and we will be discussing tomorrow, is personal boundaries and how you can set them and implement them in your own personal life, whether it be in your job, personal life, work life, or your online friendships. So I wanted to thank you all for taking the time out of your day today for joining me for the lunchtime chat. And I'm really enjoying these, and I look forward to making more of them. So take care, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.